Hey, empowered ones. Welcome. Debra here. I'm so thrilled that you are here with me today because that means to me, if you're spending a little bit of time here, that you are working on yourself. And always remember, I share that wealth begins from within. And that's what we're doing today. Today, our topic is what do we do when we're in this low vibrational state? What do we do with that? When our vibes are feeling kind of what do we do? And I'm going to share with you the importance of staying in this higher frequency, putting your energy into that place and the effect that has not only on your business, but the life that you're living. So you can be at peace and be kind of chilled and still be in this higher vibrational state. It doesn't mean you have to be dancing around doing all this crazy stuff, but you can be in this very peaceful, organic, in the flow, just feeling good place. And that is very high vibe. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. I guarantee if you put some of this into practice, it's going to shift some of the ways that you show up for yourself and for your business. And always remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So just kind of sit on that for a minute, and I'll go into that deeper towards the end of the video as well. So let's go ahead and get into today's call, shall we? Today's call is when you're in a low vibration, what do you do? And what does low vibration even look like? So for me, that could be being reactive to something somebody said, right? And that's a low vibrational state, reacting or getting angry. And it doesn't happen very often anymore, but when it does, it just kind of it sucks all the energy out of your creative mind, your body, everything. And so you're supposed to turn everything around and show up for your clients, put this happy smile on your face, and you have sales calls and you're putting out all this creative content and you're just like, eh. So here's what to do in this place. So with something like this, with the reaction, getting angry, anything like that, perfect thing to do is go for a walk or do some type of exercise. Or if you can't do that, just breathe. Yeah, in through your nose, count to 4, and breathe out twice as long. And you can do that in front of somebody. They're not even going to notice. Let's say that you have a bunch of creative stuff that you have to do, but you're super tired. Perhaps you need to write, or you need to put together your course or your coaching topics for the day, whatever it might be. And when you're like that and you're just super tired, you're super drained, one is don't do any more work than you need to for that day. Just work on your minimums. And that means do whatever you minimally need to do to show up for that day, because obviously your body is trying to tell you something, that you're tired, that you need to honor your body, and you need to do something with that. Doing minimal work, you don't want to work like that every day, but for that day, maybe spend some time on taking a bath or going for a walk in nature, or just exercising alone is going to raise your vibration, right? And when you do that, then you can focus on your work for a couple of hours and call it good for that day. Don't try to keep pushing through it and forcing through the work, because the work that you do is going to take you 10 times as long, and it's not going to be that great because it's coming from this lower vibrational state. And now here's something that my mentor shared with me the other day. And I'm like, no, I have so much to do. You don't understand. I can't do what you're asking me to do. I was like, there's no way. She wanted me to create. Isn't that interesting? So in order to raise my vibration, I was meant to go create. So not create for my business. I was meant to do something that just brought me pure joy. I made this fun little necklace, and I made one for my mom, and I made another one too. And I didn't think of anything during that time, but it was just fun, right? It was just fun to do. And guess what? When I was done with that project, boom, my brain just opened up and creative ideas started coming through. And that's what inspiration is, right? Inspiration is just God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, coming to you and saying, hey, look, here's a great idea. Here's a gift for you. Take it, run with it, go do something with it, right? But instead, when we're tired or we're working from this lower vibrational place, it just kind of stirs around in there and starts to rattle a little bit, and we never get that out into the world. We want to take these creative ideas and get them out there to assist other people. We want to inspire other people with your gifts. That's why we're here. That's why you're unveiling what your purpose is and your mission. And you're always on purpose, even when you feel like you're off purpose, right? Yeah, it's just showing you what you don't want. And I'll keep sharing that because that was shared with me and that opened everything up for me. So let's just kind of go through a couple of the things here to raise your vibration. Drink water. Yes, drink water, breathe. Just do some nice breathing exercises. 15 minutes of meditation will energize you. It's crazy. It's like taking a 2-hour power nap. Go for a walk, take a break. If you're feeling kind of slumped and losing your stamina and you got a bunch that you can't let go, that you really truly have to get done, go for a walk or exercise. Do some of those burst exercises. You know, I have a kettlebell, I'll do that, and then I'll do some sit-ups and some jumping jacks, and then boom, I feel good. I'm right back at it. And anything or anytime that you're finding yourself like in this reactive state, right? That you feel like angry or reactive, just take a deep breath into that and get really curious. Kind of lean into it for a moment. Feel the feels, feel the feelings. And then take yourself out of that and get really curious and just ask, what is this trying to show me? Because if it's happening, it's not really the other person's fault. It's trying to show you something within you that either you don't want or that maybe perhaps you need to heal within yourself. And you don't have to go out and heal it just instantly. By being aware of it will shift how you're looking at it. And once you understand what that's trying to share with you, like going, oh, do I do that too? That aside and just let it go. And then all of a sudden, guess what? Your energy level starts to pop back up. It takes so much energy to stay in a negative, low vibrational space. So much energy. So you just kind of want to do away with that. But you don't have to be in this super joyful, super blissful state either. You can just be like totally chill, neutral, and just feel good and feel at peace and just be who you are. And anything that you feel like isn't congruent with your values and in alignment with who you are as a person, start taking a look at just letting it go. Just let it go. That stuff eats on you every day. There's no reason for it. And always, 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 before you go to bed at night, just do a self-check on, what are you grateful for today? Release anything that you don't feel that was good for you, right? That wasn't resonance with who you are. And then you can fall asleep just understanding and knowing that we're each here having our own experience, right? And once you kind of connect with that, it's like, oh, okay. All right, so what experience do I choose to have? And when you wake up in the morning, again, say what you're grateful for, set your intentions for the day, and leave room for stuff to happen. Not bad stuff, just leave room for, goodness to happen. And you don't want to try to be in control of everything. That'll squash your energy. You want to be open to high intentions, this or better, and be pleasantly surprised how your day gets on with it. Be pleasantly surprised on how your day flows. I think you'll really like it. So again, always remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're looking at your bank account and the bank account's kind of like, we want to shift something in another area of your life, and the outcome will be the abundance and the flow of money in many different forms will start to shift. Your resonance with your relationships will begin to shift. How you do business and how you attract clients will begin to shift, right? Your spirituality, your raising your vibration, your connection will begin to shift. So when you start working on yourself, don't look at the other person trying to fix them. Always take a look inside and go, okay, what can I do to shift this within me? If you're loving these videos, if you love the meditations, if you love the new way of connecting to your business mindset, this higher consciousness way of working within your business, way of seeking out your passion and your purpose and turning this into a profitable, thriving lifestyle for you, then hit the subscribe button. Share with us in the comments what you're looking for, how we can assist, and where you're tuning in from. And as always, give us a little like. Who doesn't like to be liked, right? Well, this is Debra. Until next time, have a beautiful day, and always remember, wealth begins from within. Bye for now.